Mngomezulu arrives late. The three accused number 3, 4, and 5 are staring at him, and then now we see why they are staring. A grand entrance from Mngomezulu, and look at him. Well, we can certainly say he is feeling better, or at least he looks better, but he was late to work. Let's hear what he says to my lord.
I was stuck in the traffic. Okay.
That is it. We only get one word from Judge Rata. Wow, we love this new and improved version because it's always a showdown between Mngomezulu and Judge Rata.
Yes, Mr. Malui, you're still under oath. Brigadier? Yes, my lord. Brigadier Gininda, just a few aspects arising from your evidence yesterday. You testify that you were appointed as the lead investigator in this matter. I'm sorry to interrupt. Have you displayed those photos? Let's do it that first. Otherwise we'll all forget. Yes. All right. As the court pleases, my lords. Our one colleague, Mr. Mngomezulu, is not yet here. He called this morning to say that he's stuck in traffic on the R21, and he indicated that he might be here around 10:15. It's 10:10.
Maybe whilst we still are waiting for Mr. Mngomezulu to arrive, there's a request that comes from my client, so that's accused number 3. He is requesting that as it has been the culture with the previous witnesses that each photo or exhibit that has been testified about or on, there's been a culture that such exhibit or photo should then be exhibited or should be beamed on the screen for them to be able to follow. He is requesting very respectfully so that with regard to the testimony of this witness as well, that should also be the case, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Okay. So have you discussed it with your colleague?
Yes, we'll try as much as possible, my lord. My
photos number 10, 11, 12. What photos were those, by the way?
those we've displayed the photos per the identity kit. The only photos that we didn't display are the ones from Exhibit S, the downloads from the cell phone of accused number 3. Those were the
Exhibit S.
Yes, Exhibit S.
Yeah, let's wait for Mr. Mngomezulu. But the other photos, we must beam them, all of them.
As the court pleases, we'll try that, my lord. Unfortunately, my colleague will only be back on Monday.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, and he'll be conferred with a PhD this morning, my lord.
Oh, great.
Yes, it's actually from today will be Dr. Sibanda.
Okay, well, congratulations to him.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, we need such expertise.
Thank you.
How old is he, if I may know?
Yeah,
About?
fairly young, my lord. In his 30s, yes.
Okay, yeah, that's the right age.
And it's a great achievement at that age.
Yeah, yes. Okay. By the way, it's UNISA of Pretoria.
It's at UNISA, my lord. It's at UNISA.
UNISA, okay, yeah.
You know, these days, accused number 3 is not here to play, okay? He's just not here on display in the courtroom. He is here to defend himself, okay? I think that is a noble thing that we all need to take note of. That just because you have an advocate does not mean you do not give him instructions. So today we're here again where Advocate Mnisi comes back to say, excuse me, my lord, accused number 3, yes, number 3, Mr. Mncube, he has another request. You know, the last time he had a request, he was talking about his solitary confinement and how the case cannot continue until solitary confinement is done with. And then the resolution, they came back from recess and he was able to get another attorney to handle that matter for Mnisi. So therefore, the SENZO MEYIWA trial continues. But that's literally a week, if not 2 ago. But guess what? Accused number 3 is back with another request. So if you at your job never speak your mind or never make your requests known or anything that disgruntles you, let this be a lesson to you. Speak up, okay? Speak up. Because guess what Mncube says? Well, of course, he gives the instruction to who? To Advocate Mnisi, because hello, they cannot address the court themselves. And he says he respectfully, okay, is requesting that, hello, can we also see the photos? Because if you remember, Gininda and Baloyi were going back and forth with pictures. Baloyi was handing him pictures. Can you identify this one? And he says, yes, this is the Spaza house, except the difference now is there's a black steel gate. But before, on the day that SENZO MEYIWA was unalived, there was no steel gate. And now there's a pavement. So we're hearing all these descriptions, but the accused are not being shown this, which I think is, again, a brilliant move from accused number 3, Mr. Mncube, because brilliant, okay? They also need to see these photos that they are being accused of, because there's also the photos where they're saying there is Muzisibia pointing at the Spaza house, there is Muzisibia doing this, but it takes accused number 3 to highlight, we need to see those photos. I need to see those photos when accused number 1 is busy saying, I'm the one who was pulling the trigger. So I think that was, I'm very, very, very impressed by this convicted inmate, accused number 3. Okay, he is convicted and he is currently housed in solitary confinement by the demands of Brigadier Gininda. You see, Gininda has a superpower, okay? His superpower is he can tell any department what to do. I mean, you see his superpower right there in the court. He has the judge smiling away. And I have seen so many of your comments that, oh my goodness, we didn't even see Judge Rutta's fingers, okay? His miraculous, very flexible pinky finger or any pointing going on in that courtroom. The judge is well behaved. What is it about Brigadier Gininda that can even alter the judge? The judge is smiling away consistently. But there we go. Well done. Okay. Mncube, man of the match. Okay. Man of the hour. Then guess what? Judge Rutta says, absolutely. All the pictures should be beamed. And then Baloyi says, yeah, but we already showed them the identikit photo. Sir, every time you bring it up, you better beam it. Okay. You better beam it. These guys have to defend themselves. So why are you hogging onto the photos the same way you don't want to release Muzi Sibia's identity document? And then Baloyi says, well, you know, my colleague is not here today because he's going to get his PhD, okay? Well, as they say, never judge a book by its cover. There you have it. Baloyi reveals that Dr. Sibanda is now a PhD holder, and not only that, he will be referred to as Dr. Sibanda moving forward. I wonder if Baloyi himself will refer to him as Dr. Sibanda. That is definitely a developing story. You can bet it. I will be watching closely to see the developments on that. Judge Rutta is thoroughly impressed by this young man who now has a PhD from UNISA. That is a great achievement at that age, he says. So let me know your thoughts. I'll definitely be in the comment section to engage with you. And if you've made it this far in this video, thank you so much for watching all the ads. You absolutely know you're part of my VIP gang. And Mzansi Unfiltered checking out. Catch you on my next upload.
My lord, I mean, that's it. Yeah. As the court pleases, my lord, I mean, that's it. Yeah.
If the grooves don't fit, acquit the 5 accused. Mnisi has done a fantastic job proving there was no match.